This area. This area is something. Sure, I'll take the handgun ammunition. Sure thing. This is kind of a short mini area here. There is something you can collect here, but I recommend just leaving it there. It'll make your life a little easier with the space that you save. At least that is the intent. That is what hopefully is the case. What do we find here? More handgun ammunition, okay. Sure thing. Okay, okay. Okay. What do we find here?
Enrico! Don't come any closer, Chris. What happened? Double crosser. Enrico, wait. Enrico! Umbrella. Enrico! Double crosser.
Someone's betraying us. Killed him with just one shot. Who could it be? You might be able to piece together who it is, but for the sake of just dramatic tension, I'm not going to reveal who it was, even though I know who it was. And we get another crank, but it's unlike the other crank that we got because this one, this crank, has a hexagon and kind of convoluted, I know, but yeah, that's just the logic that we're dealing with in Resident Evil. I think there's a zombie around the corner now. Yeah, I think there's a zombie. So I'm gonna walk slowly. Oh, Hunter! Even worse. Yeah. Writhe in agony, you miserable bastard. I'm saying bastard a lot in this Let's Play. Well, this is kind of the game that you have to say bastard while playing, so can't really blame me, can ya? I need more bullets. I remember when I was pleased with the number of bullets I had, but now I'm running short, kind of. They kind of run short when you gotta use them against a boss, as you get unlucky with, yeah, you make a stupid decision, but I'm living with the stupid decision. We got more hunters. Yeah. Rotten hell. Not even gonna care about the other one, because I'm not coming back here. No, wait, yes I am. Yes I am, never mind, because I just brought your attention to something that I'm gonna collect later. Find these back. Let's deposit my stuff. Well, mostly just the handgun ammunition, which I don't need. 114 bullets, eh? I think there's a... Yep, ink ribbon. Figured. Let's save. Alright, so... You need the hexagonal crank because it fits here. However, when you use it, don't put it back. You will need it still. Yeah, unlike the square crank, this is actually useful for multiple things. They all take place in the tunnels, but that's beside the point. You do need to keep... You do need to hold on to this. Sure, I'll take the green herb. And promptly deposit it back in the box. Alright. If you're playing as Chris, you get this thing. The flamethrower. Shoots flames, however, when you have it in your possession, that door behind you locks, so you can't really leave with it. And you also can't refuel it at any point, so that's a shame, but whatever. And yes, you only get it with Chris, you don't get it with Jill, for whatever reason, probably plot reasons. Huge boulder blocks away. Ah, well. Let's get back. Oh boy! Indiana Jones! And my... Good thing I just saved. First death of the project, guys! Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's some of the dangers of using the D-pad for this. Alright, let's try that again. I knew it was coming before, and I did mention there would be Indiana Jones references, but I didn't mention that it would be the Indiana Jones reference. Okay, I'm switching to the control stick for this part only. Or not. There we go. There we go, I made it. Just needed to get a little lucky, I guess, which is not something you want to see when there's a big frickin' boulder in the way. You might be asking, why do you need a flamethrower? Well, because we're gonna fight a boss pretty soon. And the flamethrower is one of the most effective weapons against it, as well as if you were playing as Jill, just using the grenade launcher, which is why I think they don't allow her to have the flamethrower. It's just a guess, it's just a theory, a game theory. Yeah. Pretty much. Go through these doors and we have ourselves Black Tiger. This is a giant spider. He's a giant spider. Kinda wish there was more build up to this guy, but whatever. You get what you got. Just gonna keep on burning you. Might get poisoned. I'm not trying to... Why are you going there? No. Is it because Black Tiger's dead? Okay, I am poisoned, so... Yeah. Easy, boss, is easy. And you just recoiled in terror. Like I said, you can't refuel a flamethrower once you have used everything. So be careful of that. Okay. Anyway, that thing over there, that's a knife. It's pretty much the same as your other knife. Doesn't do more damage. The only reason you get it is because you need it in order to get through this door. So yeah. See, this thing isn't completely useless. It's just partially useless. Can I get through the door yet? Yes. Okay. So we got another boulder coming up soon, and I really hope I don't screw this one up. Okay. First and foremost, this is where you can put the flamethrower. Yeah. Put the flamethrower back. See if I care. I can go through that door again. But there are goodies here, and I want them. Equip this. Shotgun shells. See if there's anything here. Well, there's the map. There's also some blue herbs, which, that's nice. Okay. See, we're almost done with the tunnels. Well, almost. I guess you could say. Well, I just said it. We're almost done with this in particular. This part of the tunnels. There's a little more to it than this. But yeah. No enemies quite yet, I don't think. Nothing over here. Yeah, there wasn't anything there in easy either. Gotta use this crank. Gotta use it 3 times. So yeah. Gotta use this thing 3 times. And then a boulder's gonna come after us. That's the fun part. And if I fail, I need to fight Black Tiger again. Good thing he's easy. Or she's easy. I think that Black Tiger is supposed to be a girl. Also, they don't give you much time to get a head start. Oh, there we go. That was easy. I usually figured I should probably go to the other side. That's the reason there's nothing in that alcove. Because of that. Okay. We got a health item. Sweet. What is it? Yeah. Kind of wish you could just use it. I was confused as to what this item was the first time because I was trying to use it and I couldn't. We got some first aid spray. Sweet. Anything else? That does it. That's it. But I do want at least 1 space in my inventory anyway because we're getting something in here. This is another puzzle room. I don't think this is a puzzle that can kill you. Or at least if it can, then it doesn't. It didn't kill me. Yeah, it has some, we got this statue here. We need to put it in that alcove. However, it is facing the wrong way. So what do? We need to get it to spin around. That disc in the middle of the room will spin us around if we try to walk on it, and it will spin around the statue if we put it on there. So, we have almost exhausted our use of the crank. This is actually the last time we have to use the crank. No more cranks in the game. In fact, I'm going to deposit this along with the survival knife once I get back. And yeah, I will have to backtrack. So push this here. Kind of an easy puzzle. This is an easy puzzle. It doesn't demand a lot of thought. Do I need to push it out more? How am I going to get behind this? There we go. That's it. That's it. So push it on there. And you got it to spin. Next. Push it off and on again. We might get spun in the process. Yeah, sorry for the chair squeaking. Sorry for the chair squeaking. It's kind of annoying. And if I can, I will cut it out. I think I have cut it out. I've edited the first 6 videos of this already, which is entirely made up of the first 2 play sessions. So yeah. Yeah. This weekend has been a good weekend. It's been a lazy weekend of me playing, watching, and editing Resident Evil. I guess Resident Evil is basically my life now. Just one game in particular, because I haven't played any of the others. Someday, though. Someday. Alright. What we got here? We have the cylinder. You might be thinking, Sickaby, that's a boring item. But it is necessary. It's necessary in order to go to the next part. To the next challenge, the next episode. Yeah! Hell yeah. I'm gonna meet you back at the safe room. And we got a hunter. Okay. This guy wasn't here before. This guy wasn't here before, or if he was, I kind of avoided him. Whatever. You're done. You're done, son. You're done, son. You gotta keep up that handgun ammunition. You gotta keep up those shotgun shells. Got 24 rounds left. 24. Just like the number of hours in a day. Not gonna save yet. I've done stuff, but not everything. I'm gonna put the knife away, and the crank. Crank is no longer needed. So, let's go back to that room where I said there was something that you could pick up but shouldn't. Because now, we should pick it up. And here we are. The item is over here. It's in this thing. We get the shaft. And yeah, I think that's everything in this room. The reason I was waiting to get this is because we want to combine the shaft and the cylinder. Let's examine this. Gotta spin it around a bunch. Symbols are carved in the side. Will you turn it? Yes. You gotta do it every time. Should probably investigate it from this angle. I think that would be preferable. You don't need to do this. This is just to... If you already know the solution, you don't need to do this. But, yeah. 4, 2, 3, 1. Anyway, I'm going to put this back in... Not that. I'm going to put this back in here. And hit the buttons in the correct order. 4, 2, 3, 1. Pretty obvious pattern. And we get the elevator. This is kind of a point of no return because... or technically not. You can still get back to the tunnels, but there's not much of a reason to do so. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Press the switch, and we go down. Press the switch, and we go down. Down in an earlier round. And Sugar, we're going down swinging. And then another one with a bullet. Number 1 with a bullet. You're number 1 with a bullet. Anyway. We have an item box in here, but we do not have a save. Not a typewriter. Which is... you might be panicking if you don't know what's coming up, but there's not a lot coming up. Okay, technically there is, which I'll get into that later. Let's head around these parts. There's something in here. There's something in here with us. That's a bit discomforting. And it's Lisa Trevor. Thankfully, this corridor is just like a circular tunnel. You can probably avoid Lisa kind of easily, although the constant tension that she could be at any point in this tunnel can be a little off-putting. It can be treacherous. Although I don't think she goes into any of these alcoves things. I don't think she does that. So there is that. What do we got here? What do we have here? Can climb up on those boxes. That we can. I think we get some ammunition this way. Somewhat. Got some magnum rounds. Nice. I think one of these is a flash grenade. We get handgun ammunition. And finally we get the flash grenade. Come on. Grab it, please. It's right there. Grab the flash grenade. Thank you. And I think that's all there is to collect in this room. Yep, it's green. Let's climb down. I think in a previous playthrough, I think on easy, one of those is shotgun shells, which I would have preferred that over the magnum rounds. Even though, yeah, thanks for the magnum rounds. Actually, I could have replaced the handgun ammunition because I have plenty of that, and I don't even know if I'm gonna pick up the handgun again. Maybe for the last part of the game, but maybe a fat chance. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. So I'm gonna push this box on here, and you want to press this button. Device for transporting goods. Yep, pretty much. Now we gotta go back to the room with the item box for something pretty cool. That's my catchphrase for this, just calling everything in the game cool. I already acknowledged that too, but whatever. I'm going to come up with more original ways to say I look forward to the thing that we are about to collect. Maybe that's what it should be. Just that, word for word. Okay, where's Lisa Trevor? Walk slowly. Yep. She's always the way that you go. She's just wandering these corridors. You also don't want to go too fast, just in case she decides to switch tactics and meet you in an area you're not expecting. I want to go this way. This long pathway that I know you can't get in. If you could get in, that would be kind of terrifying, and you're hard to avoid. Still recording my audio. Good, good, good. Would have thought something would have gone wrong by now. Maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up ever. Let's deposit stuff that I don't need. Mainly this and this. Glad that I have magnum rounds, though. They will be hopefully useful for something later on. Something later down the line. We're not done with the box pushing, by the way. This is where the box ended up. So we pushed it off the elevator. Yeah. If you take your thumb off of the D-pad for even a second, then the character stops moving, stops what they're doing. Oh yeah. So we gotta bust this thing open. That's what we're here for. Bust it open. Box Busters! Garbage compactor. When I first played this game, I thought, oh, we're gonna use this to kill someone, are we? I think that would have been cool, but whatever. I need to stop saying whatever, too. I have too many verbal tics. I have too many stupid things I say. Let's hop on down. See what we got. We got the broken flamethrower. I like to think that it was in perfect working order when it was in the box, and that Chris could have just tried to open it, and maybe he would have had another flamethrower, one that he could take anywhere, but no. Not at all. Instead, he had to break it. Jill, too. But this is important, because we need the broken flamethrower in order to hold down a switch. It's pretty much... Also, this elevator is malfunctioning. That's why we can't return to the other ends of the tunnels. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, wait. Am I? No. This is a door, right? Nope. Not quite. You are almost right, but you weren't completely right. That's important. Okay. Anyway. Back into these tunnels. See where Lisa is. Hopefully not anywhere near me. But she probably is. Yep. Okay, before we can put this broken flamethrower anywhere, we need to pull that switch that was just in that one camera angle that I couldn't really progress in because Lisa was there. Sheesh. Lisa's just... She's just very grotesque and very off-putting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Walking slowly in some way does kind of make sense for avoiding her. She's not very fast. You don't want to loop her by accident. So you want to pull this. And you want to find that door. It's by the red door. So hopefully we're in good working order. Hopefully Lisa has already moved past... Oh! Not the case. Of course. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I'm smart, I can grab this without getting hit, and I have to pull the lever again. That's great. Yeah. Never had this much trouble with Lisa Trevor before. Never in my life have I ever. Okay. But she should be wandering around this part for a while, so maybe I'm good to go again. Let's try it again. Pull the lever. I hate that this is timed, in all honesty. I wish it wasn't. So, take that for what you will. I don't think we're going to run into Lisa again. There we go. Put the flamethrower on the rack. And we can go. Yes. Clever puzzles! You're subverting my expectations, are you? I don't know what my expectations are, actually. So we're in this room, and no, you can't light that flamethrower. Also, dolls. I hate dolls. Dolls used in horror is just... You know the one I'm talking about, too. Let's just not go there. I hate it. I really do. It's one of the creepiest things. It's really freaking creepy. I'm not even gonna demonstrate what I mean. So here's what we got. Get a jewelry box. And I don't think we need to do anything to open it except for just examine it. So, this opens up a stone ring. I found the picture in notes. There's something written on the back. You can read that all if you want. They're just... Yeah. It's just medical stuff. There's a journal left by someone. I feel dizzy after the shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. May be true, Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see because 4 stones. So that's the diary of Lisa Trevor, who was mutated. That's who we were just evading in the tunnels. That was Lisa Trevor. I already revealed that. Not a surprise anymore. Got some herbs. Yeah, I'll take it. Anything else? Well, we got a second herb. Let me just combine these. Some green and blue herbs. Have we gotten everything in here? Let me check. Yep, we're all clear here. So let's Let's vamos. Let's get out. Up the stairs we go. We're done with the tunnels. I just did a lot. Just did a lot. We can actually approach the final area of the game, too. In fact, maybe I should do that. This cabin looks familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Anyway, I'm going to deposit these, and I'm going to take out the metal object, because we can combine the stone ring we got with the metal object, and we get a stone and metal object. Yeah. I'm going to save here. And I'm going to leave the rest of the game for tomorrow. For a recording session tomorrow. In the next recording session, we're going to be going into the final part of the game. And yes, I've only saved 10 times. This is my 11th time. Got plenty of ink ribbons. That's not something I'm worried about running out of. So, take care.